Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mayan Trey, and welcome back to my FIFA 15 Road to Glory career mode. We finished up the last episode with a couple of wins there, and we were getting very close to the January transfer window, so we started trying to lock up our players with expiring contracts. Still waiting to hear back from a couple of them, but first of all, we got this game here against Carlisle United.
Welcome everyone to today's match. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith, and the conditions might just shape the game that we're going to see today, because the pitch could be
right away here in the opening minutes, Carlisle United on the attack, making some passes into the box with the shot. Duke with a great little diving save. My right back out to clear it out. Another great save from Duke. And then once again, 20 minutes later, Carlisle United still getting plenty of great shots off in the box. First half is just pretty much all Carlisle United. Matt Duke is just making every save that we needed to. Playing fantastic here early on in this one. Towards the end of the first half, though, finally get a good opportunity here with Nichols. Tries to get tripped up, holds on to it, takes the shot. Goalie with that diving, sliding save. Here in the second half, though, Alex Nichols again with an opportunity. And that one trickles in off of the goalie. Goalie makes the first save, but he can't quite keep it out as it still is able to find its way into the back of the net. Alex Nichols, very early in the second half, has us up 1-0 over Carlisle United. It was a great pass from John Joe O'Toole to get it to him. But we're not done yet. Here's the 69th minute. Cross in from the corner. John Joe O'Toole with the header, just misses it, just over the crossbar there. Carlisle United finally getting another attack here in the second half. They've been pretty quiet so far, but Matt Duke making great saves there. And a terrible tackle attempt. Takes the guy out. That's a penalty. And Duke was ready with the save, but the guy sends it way over the net. And we get lucky there as the free kick just goes straight to him, but no problems. The corner kick. Can't quite clear it out. But Duke again sends it over the crossbar with that fantastic dive. In the closing minutes here, they bring their goalie up for the goal or for the corner, and he gets a piece of it, but straight to Duke. So Duke does the sensible thing with no goalie in net, sends it as far out as he can. Nichols, he is all alone. Surely he scores, takes the shot off of the post. He misses a wide open net, no goalie, and he can't send it home. Can't close this game down. And in the closing minutes, we try to hang on here. Alex Nichols on the attack, loses it, but luckily we get the final whistle. We hang on to this one. We hang on to a tough fought 1-0 victory over Carlisle United. Matt Duke with the near perfect 9.9 rating. His only flub was likely that little pass off of the goal kick straight to the Carlisle United player that he luckily didn't have to save on that one as he kicked it out of bounds. We get a message from the board here mentioning the Langmead contract situation going on. And he says he's not sure if he's going to move on or not, but at the moment he's not wanting to renew. So we'll have to deal with that later as we get this game here against Dagenham and Redwood.
Hi there everybody, delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. And today's game is Dagenham and Redbridge.
Early on in this one, 8 minutes in, passing around the box, making moves. Defenders can't block off lanes properly, and he sends the shot just over the shoulder of Duke into the back of the net. After playing the last game so well, Duke is not starting this one off very good. And about 20 minutes later here, 26th minute, another pass into the box, and another goal past Duke. Dagenham just came to play today, and Duke was not ready for this. My defense is not ready either. Not man-marking very well at all early on in this one, but a few minutes later we get another follow-up here. Moyo streaking up the left side, pass over to him in the box. He gets it, and he brings us one goal closer. So we're still down now, but it's only 2-1 after that fantastic goal from Moyo. Took a great pass over from the center. Looks like from Lawson Dath there. Just great first touch shot from Moyo to send it in the left corner of the net. And just minutes later, a steal from Tony. Tony trying to split the defenders, gets past them. He's all alone, one-on-one, and he ties it up right off of the opposing kickoff. Within 2 minutes, we have tied this game up 2-2. Great steal from Tony. He takes it all the way and finishes it himself past the goalie there. A few minutes later, again, Sinclair to Tony. Tony with a great shot, but the goalie makes a save on that one. And we got a throw in here. Can't quite clear it out, but they send the shot wide. Another pass into the box. He's moving to the center. Past my defenders. Passing around the box, over pursuing. And the shot goes off of the side netting there. And in the closing moments of the first half, shot gets blocked. And then on the resulting counterattack from them, oh, their shot just goes wide and over. Early on in the second half here, Dagenham with the attack here. I can't make the tackle, can't get it out, can't clear it. They get the shot off, just misses on the left. Minutes later, another attack from Dagenham. Trying to close down the lanes here. They send it over to the side, and that shot off of the volley, up and over Duke, into the top shelf of the net there. We are down another goal. Make that 2 goals. 2 goals in 10 minutes. We are now down. We have a 2-goal deficit once again, 4-2. And I get frustrated. Try to take Tony with it. See if I can bring us a goal closer. He's just able to catch the defense flat-footed, shoved down, and draws a penalty shot. Sinclair taking the penalty. Off right, goalie dives, just about gets it, but not enough. Gets it past him. It's 4-3 now. And Tony with a header from the cross off of the corner kick, just over the crossbar there. And a few minutes later here, chance to extend their lead to 2 again. Can't quite convert that with the kick over to the wide. And Tozer in the closing minutes here, tries to cross it over. It gets blocked to the goalie. He holds on to it. And that's the final whistle. We drop this one 4-3, lose the 3 points. And overall, our team played decently. Matt Duke was the only one that was just not on target today.
English Football League 2.
Alright, so we get a training injury from our on loan CDM, Liam O'Neill. Broken metatarsal. He is out 5 weeks just from training. Not even a game injury. But as the January transfer window opens up, we get this initial contract offer from Birmingham City for Ian Morris, my left midfielder. And my only other left mid is Cade Mohammed. And he is on loan, so if I lose this guy, I will not have a left mid to start next season unless I can bring one in. But they're wanting to just pay $625 for him. He's too valuable for me. I go up to $950 as a counteroffer. Waiting to hear back from them. And quick look at my youth squad and my youth academy there. These are the 4 guys I've signed up. I got a 17-year-old, 2 16s, and a 15-year-old. I got 1 cam, 2 wingers, and a center back, I believe, or a goalie. I can't remember which one it is. But we've got this game against Southend United here before we go further.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. It's Southend United against Northampton Town. So midway through the season and they're top of the table.
Alright, opening minute of this one. I'm on the attack following the kickoff. Alfie moving in, crosses it over to Richards. Richards with a great header. Gets in front of his marker. And is able to get all of that one. Sends it past the goalie with the header. Goalie has no chance to that one. Can't react nearly quick enough to save that. 1-0 lead here. Southend United trying to tie it up. Gets past my defenders, but just sends the shot wide. A few minutes later here, still going for that tie. Passing around the box, loses the man, and that's an easy goal there. 1-on-1 with Duke. He charges out, takes a little sidestep, and sends it around him. We got a tie game here, 1-1. Just a few minutes later here, the 30th minute, another opportunity. And Nichols with the sliding attempt on goal, but he's ruled offsides. So that was no good there. A few minutes later here, Southend United on the attack, gets the shot past Duke, but it hits the post right back to him. He clears it out, but it's not over yet as they've got another opportunity and a little fumble in the middle. Duke can't hold on, bumps into his own player, and they send the header into the back of the net there. Great follow-up attempt from them. But off of the kickoff here, Nichols now trying to do the run-through. So far, he's making it. Cuts back. Jukes off the defender. Fake shot. Splits him up. And he ties it back up 2-2. Alex Nichols just on a tear this season so far with his goals, just leading by far. Nobody's even close to him in goals scored. But not too proud of these 2 times that I've done the run-through, but it is what it is at this point. 40 minutes in, another opportunity for Richards. He can't quite get all of it, though. Nichols, though, regains possession, sends it up to Collins, my center back. He takes a little weak shot, can't quite do anything with it. A little pass up to Richards. And Richards just misses the wide open goal. Corner kick here in the second half. Early on, Duke with the save, no problem. Doesn't let anybody get a piece of that. Throw out to Richards, but he doesn't see the guy following him in front. He heads it up to his own man in the box, and he's able to send it into the back of the wide open net. 3-2 deficit once again. About 10 minutes later here, Richards sends it up to Hackett on the right. Hackett comes into the box. He's going to take the shot. Goalie makes a save there, but we regain possession, pass back to Hackett, but the pass across the box gets cleared out. And Southend United on the attack again. We get caught over pursuing, leave him open, but he sends it over the net, and we get lucky there. In the 72nd minute there, try to make the interception, can't quite get to it. They pass up to his man in the box, and he sends the shot wide. They've had plenty of opportunities, and most of them have gone wide, so we've gotten pretty lucky here. Nichols with a fake shot. He gets the opportunity. Goalie parries that one out of bounds, no problem. 82nd minute, getting late in the game here. Make the steal. Tony sends up to Nichols, and again the save pushed out wide. In the closing minutes here, Nichols sends it over to Richards. Richards streaking towards the net. He's got one man to beat. Sends it over to Collins. Collins back to Richards. The goalie just gets enough of it and sends it back. And there's the final whistle, and again, we lose this one 3-2. 2 straight losses, 2 straight 1-goal losses to bottom half-table teams. And as you see there, our defensive line not looking very good on those ratings. But we've got a second counteroffer for Ian Morris. But first, we've also got our loan players, Jordan Archer and Joel Byram. Their loans have finally expired here beginning of the month, and so they are now back with their respective teams. But we've got we've got a new transfer offer from John Joe O'Toole from Notts County. I believe they're a League One team, but right now I am not looking to sell John Joe O'Toole. I may think about it after this season, but as of right now, he is just way too valuable for this team right now. And I know I said right now about 4 times just now. Okay, and then we've got Ian Morris here, the follow-up offer from Birmingham City for only $775. It's about $150,000 more than they offered the first time. Not really budging. I'm wanting at least $900,000 for this guy. So I go with that for the counteroffer. I keep thinking to myself, should I bump it up $925? Maybe, but I'd just go with $900 there. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. We're going to find out next time if I hold on to Ian Morris, if I offload him here in this January transfer window, or if I get some offers for anybody else. That's going to do it for me, though. If you liked the video, hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys later.